only. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can anyone summarize what has happened?
Problems on 5 variables, sir.
Okay, so yesterday we started with your 5 variable K-map. Good. Then, so we got to know how to solve the 5 variable, right? So what is the thing I told? So you need to solve using what? Using two 16 cells, correct now?
Yes,
You
sir.
need to make use of two 16 cells, right? Yeah. So then we went through with the marking of a table. So designation from 0, 1, 2, 3. Then after 15, you have to continue with the next table, correct now? So then we solved few problems, and I think I gave 2 problems for assignment. Yeah, everyone solved this? I think problem is on the board only. So everyone got the answer for this too? Have you? Rajesh, or not two? Audible? Rajesh. Or not five? Rashmi, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it audible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yesterday's problem, is it solved? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. No one has solved. See, I'm giving problems, 1 or 2 hardly, so that you can understand what has happened in the last class, and you'll get a better continuity. Others, no one has solved. So people didn't have 10 minutes time to solve the problem. Soundarya?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್
Solve ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ.
ಒಂದ್ ಸಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Don't do now, you can do later. Okay, you got the logic or not? First of all, you tell me that. 5
Yes, sir.
variable, everyone understood or not?
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then shall we proceed for next topic today?
ಎಸ್
Yes, sir.
So,
Okay, fine. Yeah, so let me go with the next topic then. See, after
Sir.
understanding 5 variable, see this, the same logic is applied to your max term also. You need to group the zeros, same procedure, right?
Sir.
So today, yeah.
ಇದು 5 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ SOP ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೇ ತರ POS ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ ಸರ್?
Anappa, that is what I'm telling you. Okay, how you solve for your min term, ones, number of ones. Group ಮಾಡೋದ್ನ same way. Yeah, is it audible?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
Okay, fine. So
Taking.
that's why I asked you to solve the problem. So I will give assignments question regarding that POS also. So let's try to analyze the last topic of this module. So then we will deal from the beginning once more, not an issue. Okay. So the board is clear. Board is clear. Any blurriness is there in the board?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. So today we'll deal with the next concept, the main concept for 10 to 14 marks. That is your Quinn-McCluskey method. Okay. So the next method of your last topic in the first module. So let me erase completely. Okay. So today we'll deal with the main thing, right? So before going for this, we just need to have a few basic definitions. Okay. So I will just write here, just check out, is it visible? If I write here, is it visible? Just check out here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So today we will start with your QM method. So what I wrote, is it clearly visible? Okay, yeah. Yeah. So before going for this Quinn-McCluskey method, so there are three terms to be understood by everyone, called as implicants, prime implicants, and essential prime implicants. Okay, I will repeat. So before going for your next concept, we just need to have a three logic here. One is called implicants, then prime implicants, then essential prime implicants. So what I'm writing, is it clear? So what I wrote, is it visible? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, these three terms are very, very important. This already you went through, but we don't know what exactly it is. So we'll try to understand that. They may ask you to define this and with an example. So if they ask you to define implicants, just make a note. Implicants nothing but group of ones. So implicants nothing but group of ones. So you can tell number of ones. I'll repeat, it's not for zeros, it's for ones. Group of ones is called as implicants. Then prime implicants, largest possible group of ones. So I'll repeat. Yeah, network. So is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
See, implicants, I told a statement, nothing but number of ones. And what about prime implicants? It says largest possible groups of ones. Largest possible groups of ones. Am I clear? So if I go to essential prime implicants, it says at least, I will repeat, you just make a note, at least there is single ones. At least there is single which can in another way. I'll repeat. Statement for essential prime implicant. Don't worry. If they ask you to define, then you need to write at least there is single one. There is which cannot be combined. Which cannot be combined other, which cannot be combined in other way. Okay. So statement barkondro ellaru. So statement is clear, all three. All three statements are done.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
essential prime. Repeat once.
Repeat madla.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll repeat all three once more. Implicants means number of ones or group of ones. Implicants, the first one means number of ones or group of ones. Second one, prime implicants. So prime implicants means largest possible group of ones. So maximum, like we did know, octa, then quad, then one. That is the meaning. Largest possible groups of ones. So will stress it is only for ones, means there is no zeros here. So implicant applied only for number of ones. Clear? So done with the first two definition, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the third one, what I told, essential prime implicants means it is also part of prime implicant only. But how it looks, we'll deal with the example. Before that, make a definition. At least there is a single one. At least there is a single one. Means one number should be there, at least single one, which cannot be combined in other way. Which cannot be combined in other way. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let me write an example to understand this prime implicants and essential prime implicants. So let me take an example of 4 cross 4. 4 cross 4. Okay. So just a simple example, let me put here. So assume that the numbers are like this. Okay. So assume that this is a table. So from this, can you tell me any octa will come here?
No, sir.
Octa is not
Quad.
there. So maximum is quad.
Quad.
So I can take this as one quad. Agree everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I will designate as group 1. So what I am writing, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any light is focusing on the board? No?
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
fine. So I group this as one quad and designate as 1. Then how many pairs you have?
Duplet.
Two
Duplet.
pair.
Two pairs?
Two
Good.
pairs.
So this is one pair and this is
And-
one more pair. Agree?
Yes,
Everyone?
sir.
So I can call this as group 2 and this as group 3. So I just made the procedure in the K-map what we used to follow. Okay. So then I can tell group 1, group 2 and group 3 are called as prime implicants. I repeat, group 1, group 2, group 3 are called as prime implicants. Am I clear till here everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now after knowing this, just look at here. So can you tell me where are the possible essential prime implicants can be there? So check out here. So group 2, 1 and 3 are here. Okay. So what is the meaning of your essential prime implicant statement else? At least there is a single one. At least there is a single one. Okay.
Cannot be
Which
combined.
cannot be combined in other way. Okay. Just look at group number 2 and 3. See, single one is only available in this group number 2 and group number 3. Agree? Everyone? Is it
Yes.
fine? Single one. I can't take one here. This is no single one. It is already in a group. So if you look at this, this is separate. Correct? If you look at this complete row, this is only a single one. Similarly here, in this complete row, this is single one. Yes or no, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So at least there is one single. So one single number 1 is there, which cannot be considered in other way or combined in other way. Other way means what? See, it's already combined with your earlier stage, right? Can you combine this once more with any other option like this or this, or like this or this? Any possibilities are there?
No, sir.
No, right? So it means that group number 2 and group number 3 are a part of essential prime implicants. So we'll repeat, group number 2 and group number 3 are EPI, means essential prime implicants. Artha aita, artha agillappa first of all. So before going for Quinn-McCluskey, I want you to understand this concept clearly. So everyone got the difference between prime implicant and essential prime implicants?
Yes, sir.
So prime implicants means the possible or the largest grouping of ones. So that you know, that you used to do, right? So if I take EPI, so single one. So at least single one, it not be more than one also. It says at least one number should be there and that cannot be combined in any other way. See, so here if you add one, I could have combined, here combined, but it is like single, but it is also a part of prime implicant. That's why we call essential prime implicants. In general, just look at here. So if I combine these two, do you get one more expression? If I combine these two, do we get one more expression, yes or no? Yeah, just check out. Is it fine? Yeah, I'm audible here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, I told these two combination can we pair once more or not? Is it possible or not?
Yes, sir.
But is it required? I can pair these two. I can write an equation here. But is it required is a question. Is it required?
No, sir.
No,
You
sir.
don't
No,
need,
sir.
right? We already clubbed this, everything has been covered. So if you take this, that becomes essential prime implicant. Okay. So it means that we have 3 to 4 expression already. If you take this also, one more, it will be addition. So that addition is not required. That is the meaning of essential prime implicant. We will solve the problem, understand, but you just have an awareness what is the meaning of prime implicant, essential prime implicant. Am I clear till here, everyone? Am I clear till here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay,
Sir.
fine. So let me give an example and try out what I wrote just now. Write down the question. Find the total number of, write down the question. Find the total number of prime implicants for the given function. Find total number of prime implicants for the given function. They are given function for you f of w, x, y, z. W, x, y, z. Okay. So they given summation 0, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 10. So is it visible what I'm writing?
No, sir.
Sir.
Not visible here?
Sir, can you repeat the question, sir?
Yeah, I will repeat the question. Find the total number of prime implicants. Find the total number of prime implicants of the function. So function is given as w, x, y, z. 4 variable w, x, y, z. So the given minterms as 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. 0, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay now? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
is it not visible? The board is not visible?
Not so clear, sir.
It's blur, sir.
Okay, just check out. Just check out now. Is it same?
Yes, sir.
I think network is there. Just check out once after a few more minutes here. Okay. Yeah. So what you should do now? Just plot a K-map, and tell me the prime implicants from this table. Prime implicants. Plot a table. I will write here. So table of 4 cross 4. So is it visible now? Still not visible here? So what I wrote, is it visible? So you have W, X, Y, Z. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Your table is visible or not?
It's visible, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
can you tell me where I should fill number of ones now?
0, 2, 4,
Then 2,
2, 4,
4,
4,
5,
5,
5,
6
6,
and
10.
10.
10.
So this is how it looks. Yeah. So by seeing this, we can tell there is no possibilities of octa. Correct now? So quad is possible.
Yes, sir.
Quad is possible. So can you take this
Yes,
0,
sir.
4
Yes,
and
sir.
2, 6 as my first quad? Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Next. Next. How
One
many
pair.
pairs you have?
One pair.
Only one
2
pair?
pairs.
Two
2
pairs.
pairs, sir.
Good, good. So one is this, correct? So this
2
is your
and-
second pair, and I can take this also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is your third pair. So can I call the group 1, 2 and 3 as prime implicants? Everyone, is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me from this group 2, 1, 2, 3, how many essential prime implicants you have?
Group 2 and 3.
Only group 2 and 3. So I can't take group 1 as essential prime implicants.
And the, no, sir.
Sure. Everyone. Just check out the possibilities. See, in group 1, I have clubbed this 4 and 4. Correct, na? So this also combined already. So if I take this as singly one left out and this as singly one left out without grouping, is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yeah. See, just have a mindset that essential prime implicant means it is a part of your prime implicants only. Only thing you should be knowing is extra thing I should not write. That's all. We already written 3 terms. So do you think I can make one more term? See, like this. I can take this corner and this corner as 1. Is it needed?
No, sir.
So can your group 1 also be a part of essential prime implicant now?
Yes, sir.
Artha aita artha agillappa. I will repeat, listen. Wherever you have prime implicants, check out some other possibilities. See, in group 1, your group 2 is touching, right? And for group 1, group 3 is also touching. Is it fine? For group 1, 2 and 3 both are touching. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
See here, this is group 1, right? So for this group 1, your group 2, this one is touching. Similarly, for this group 1, group 3 is touching. So it means I can take one more expression like this. So this one and this one, I can make pair and I can take one more expression. Is it needed?
Not
sir.
needed.
It's needed. If you
Yes,
write,
sir.
then it becomes extra, that's all. So that is an essential prime implicant. But we always try to write as reduction as possible. Why? Because we need a simplified expression to get a better logical circuit so that the number of gates are less. Am I clear till here?
Yes, sir.
So this is the meaning of your prime implicants and essential prime implicants. Anybody, any doubts till here? Everyone got the logic of implicants, prime implicants, essential prime implicants? Am I clear with this 3 concept? So now you need to implement this concept in your what? Quinn-McCluskey. So before going for this Quinn-McCluskey, so just have an awareness for what purpose I should go to Quinn-McCluskey. Okay. So everyone went through with Boolean already. You went through with Boolean algebra, the Boolean simplification. Then you went through with K-map simplification of 3 variable, 4 variable, and 5 variable also. Correct. Assume that if number of variables are more than 5, maybe 6, 7, 8 or 9, do you think the first two will work out? You got what I said, everyone? I'll repeat. If it is 2 variable, 3 variable, you can go with your Boolean algebra for reduction technique like your canonical form, right? If it is more than 3, it was not possible, so we went for K-map. So 3 variable, 4 variable, again 5 variable maximum also we tried with K-map. So now question is, if the input variables are more, if it is 6, 7, 8, then do you think that Boolean expression and K-map is possible? I'm asking you only, is it possible?
No, sir.
So we need to have some other alter method which we can go and perform the same way. Okay, that is where your QM method comes to picture. Okay, so QM nothing but a name of a scientist, Quinn-McCluskey. Quinn. Okay, so I'll just write the name here. You can just make a note. Quinn-McCluskey. So this is the name of a scientist who was two scientists, Quinn and one more McCluskey. Here they have generated a method called as tabular method. So I can call this Quinn-McCluskey as tabular. Tabular method also. So any doubts, anyone till here? You got why this Quinn-McCluskey came to picture now? Everyone? Am I clear till here? Am I clear till here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See now, we need to solve this Quinn-McCluskey method. So here again you have with don't care and without don't care condition. So we will try to understand how to solve this method first. So let's take a simple example of my 4 variable only. See, we know that 4 variable is done using my K-map only, but I want you to understand what is the meaning of Quinn-McCluskey first. So for that, let's take a simple example. If you understood that, then how much your variable you are going to have, you can easily understand the logic. Okay. So here totally you have 5 steps. So follow involved in this Quinn-McCluskey also. So that we will deal now. So we will try to solve a 4 variable first, then we'll implement for 6, 7 and all. Okay, is it fine till here? Am I fine till here? Is it fine here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the question now? What is the question? Simplify the function. Simplify the function. So the given function for you, y equals summation 0, 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 11 and 15. 11 and 15. So what I wrote, is it visible clearly now?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So simplify the given thing using QM method or Quinn-McCluskey method or tabular method. All 3 names are same. So you need to solve. See, read the question carefully. Same question, if they ask using your K-map, then go with K-map. If they're asking QM method, then QM method. So if they ask Quinn-McCluskey, so it will be minimum 10 marks. I said minimum, so it may vary from 12 to 14 marks. So one question, you can obtain 10 to 14 marks easily in the exam. So am I clear, everyone, till here? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let's proceed with this problem, how to solve. Okay, so what you need to do, whatever the given minterms in the question, so try to make a truth table for your reference. So for your reference, truth table. So is it visible if I'm writing here?
Yes, sir.
What is the equivalent of 0? How many variables is this? How many variables? You have 15. Means how many? 16.
3
Right?
variables.
See, few questions they will give directly y is equal to on this. So you can designate A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, P, Q or whatever you want. But if specifically if they tell like this, A, B, C, D, then you should go with this. So now it's a 4 variable. So I should have a 4 variable truth table. Don't write a complete 16 truth table. Just write for these values. Can anyone tell me the values of each?
0, 0, 0,
Okay,
0,
then 1,
0, 0,
3.
0, 0, 1, 1,
1 1
Correct? Next 7,
0, 1,
0 1 1 1
0, 3, 1. Good. Next 8,
1 0 0
1,
0
0, 0, 0,
next 9.
1, 0, 0,
1
1,
0 0 1
Okay, good. 11.
1, 0, 1, 1,
1 0 1 1
Good. Last 15.
1,
1
1,
1 1 1.
So any doubts anyone with this? What I wrote, whatever the question says, that I have converted to what? A truth table. So is it fine till here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now after writing this, so we need to follow the steps now. So let me take step 1. We will go slowly, nothing hurry here. If you understand one problem, you can do the remaining problem easily. So just follow the steps procedure. So here you need to make a step 1. I need to make a group. Then number of groups I should make in the first column. Then I should make the number of minterms in a second and binary representation for that. Okay, I'll repeat. You need to make a group. Just check out what I'm writing. Is it visible? Group, minterm, then binary representation. So how many variables you have? A, B, C and D. So is it visible what I wrote? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I made a step 1 as the 3 columns, group, minterm and binary representation. Okay. So now what you need to do to fill this table is a question. That is step number 1. Understand carefully. Whatever the truth table you have written for the given question, from that you need to search the number of ones from 0, 0 number of ones, then 1 number of ones, 2 number of ones, 3 number of ones, 4 number of ones, so on. I'll repeat. To fill this table, to fill the table what I mentioned as step 1, what you need to do, I told, you need to find the number of ones in the truth table of the given question from lower to higher. Means how many number of ones you have? 0 times, 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, so on, and make it a group. So now can I make group 0 as the first one? Everyone, can I make group 0
Yes,
with the
sir.
minterm 0? So all zeros now? All zeros? Agree? Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Now search for single ones in the table. How many I can group like that? Single ones. Look at the table clearly and tell me how many single ones I can make in the group 1. Number of ones. Yeah. You find the number of ones which is having only one in that single one.
N1 and N8.
1.
N1 and 8.
Correct? So apart from 1 and 8, anywhere you can find only single one.
No, sir.
So that is your group 1. So number of ones equal to 1. So I can designate this with M1 and M8. So just write the min term correspondingly. M1, M8. So I can write it as 0, 0, 0, 1, then 1, 0, 0, 0. Any doubts? Anyone till here?
No, sir.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. What is next step? Find the number of
2 ones.
2 ones.
2 ones.
Good. Tell me, where are 2 ones you have?
3 and 9.
3 and 9. That's all?
Yes, sir.
Good. So you can take M3, M9. So 3 equivalent, you just write here 0, 0, 1, 1, and 9 equivalent 1, 0, 0, 1. So any doubts? Anyone till here?
No, sir.
So let's proceed. So next is
3 ones.
number of
3 1.
3 ones in a table. Yeah.
7 11.
7 11.
So you can write M7, M11.
11.
Okay, na? So 7 equivalent is 0, 111, and 11 equivalent is 1, 0, 1, 1. So what I'm writing, is it visible here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So any 4 ones also there?
Yes, sir.
sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
You can take the group number 4, that is M15. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So any doubts? Anyone with the first step?
No, sir.
So you can make a table. Okay. So you can make a table here. So M0, M1, M2, M3. So group 0, 2, 3, 4. Am I clear till here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So any doubts, anyone? Any difficulty till here? See, this is the first stage. If you understand this, then we can proceed with the next stage. So shall I erase this part? I'll just question mark. Written the question here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then let me erase this much part. Okay. So now we'll go with step 2. Step 2, what you need to do, I will tell you. Just make a note. So step 2 here. Again, I need to make a table. So after step 2, I will make you write this because I can't write further. I will erase this. So step 2 again, you will go with the same group. So now you're not supposed to write a min term in a column. You need to write some word called as matched pair. Matched pair. So we'll write it as matched pair. So we'll tell what is the meaning of that. And next, as it is, binary representation. Binary representation. So again write A, B, C and D. So any doubts? Anyone till here? So what I wrote, is it visible clearly? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. See, now listen carefully. There I wrote something called matched pair. So what you need to do here is, listen, you need to keep pairing from nth term to n plus 1 group. So if it is nth group, I need to compare that with n plus 1 group. Simple example, assume that n is equal to 0. So I need to compare 0 with what? If I take n is equal to 0, so this becomes 0 to 0 plus 1 is how much? 1.
1.
So I need to compare 0 with 1. So group 0, you have to compare with 1. Means I need to compare M0 with M1 for first time and then M0 with M8 for second time. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
I will repeat once more, understand. See, if you know this step, then remaining you can do easily, right? Just listen carefully. What I told, to write or to fill the next step, I need to have a group pairing, right? So for that, what I told, this number of ones group, right? So nth group, you need to compare with n plus 1 group. Nth group, compare with n plus 1 group, right? So if I take example, n is equal to 0. So I need to compare group 0 with n plus 1, means 0 plus 1 becomes 1. So compare group 0 with group 1. So what is the thing you have in group 0? That you compare with m1 first, then m0 with m8. Similarly, if you go with 1, if you take n equals to 1, what is n plus 1 now? What is n plus 1? If you take n equals to 1, what is n plus 1?
2.
Correct now? So it means I need to compare my group 1 with group 2, m1 with m3, m1 with m9, then m8 with m3, m8 with m9. Understood the logic now? Everyone? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So shall we
sir.
proceed now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good.
Yes,
So
sir.
after knowing this, so I need to fill this. Okay. So we'll write here group 0. So now I need to check out the matched pair. Understand clearly? Now I am comparing group 0 with group 1. So let's do first comparison of m0 and m1. Okay. So m0, m1 comparison I am doing. Just look at here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So all three are zeros only same. Is it matching with this? So I can fill
Yes, sir.
that with 0, 0, 0. Any doubts? Anyone? Compare this with this. Similar terms as it is, I have dumped here. Now look at here. Look at here. 0, 1. 0, 1 means I can't write either 0 also, 1 also. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what you
sir.
should find is, whenever there is one change in this, like this 0, 1 or 1, 0, that category you need to eliminate. You need to eliminate. That is how the reduction of equation takes place in this Quinn-McCluskey method. Same term, retain, varying term, you can discard. So that is what Quinn-McCluskey tells. So now discard means it's understood, it is gone, means dash. That's why I filled with dash. Artha aita, artha agilapa.
Yes, sir.
Okay na? So now I want answer from you. So compare m0 with m8. See, if you are feeling difficulty to compare here, you just write sideways.
Repeat.
So yeah.
Someone told something?
You want me to repeat here?
Sir, can you repeat that same step? Sir?
Sure. I will repeat. Understand, listen. So step number 1 clear with this. So step number 2, I need to fill that. For that, what I told, you need to compare group 0 with group 0 plus 1, or in general group n with n plus 1. So for the first condition, I have chosen group 0, means I have taken n is equal to 0. So general form I will write, compare with this. So if I take n equal to 0, this become 0 compare with 1. It means group 0 should be compared with group 1, right? So now group 0 is having m0, right? m0, m1 you should compare. So that's why I wrote m0, m1 compare. So if you have difficulty to write the things here, for your reference, write separately. So what is your m0 value? Let me use black now. What is your m0 value? So 0. Is it visible what I am writing here? So this is your m0. And I am comparing this with m1. What is m1? 0, 0, 0, 1. So what I wrote, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I
Yes,
told, keep comparing. Keep comparing. If it is same, then retain its position. If it is same, retain its position. Unless until different comes, you can retain things. Okay. See, ultimate goal of this Quinn-McCluskey method is reduction of the equation. So whenever you found difference like this, 0 to 1 difference is there, right? So then I can eliminate that. Eliminate means what? Discard. So in this picture, D gone. There is no picture of D itself. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So that's why I wrote 0, 0, 0 dash in the first part. Now, same way, in the same group, I need to compare M0 with what?
M8.
M8.
8. Good. Now, can you compare and tell me?
Uh,
So now I want answers from your side. So if you
Eliminate
want, you
0,
can write the
0.
things here
Eliminate.
for your reference. So M0 is 0, 0 only, right? In
Yes,
order
sir.
to overcome the confusion, if you have to compare, for your reference, just write aside M8 1, 0, 0,
1.
0. So do you have a change here itself?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I should write there?
Eliminate.
Should
Dash.
Eliminate. So it means dash will come. What about BCD? Is it
0,
same?
0, 0. Yes, sir.
Just fill with 0, 0, 0. Artha aita?
Yes, sir.
So now we finished your 0 with 1. So next is what? N will become 1. So compare group 1 with group 2. So now I will write group 1 here and comparison starts from what and what? M1 to
M5,
M3.
M3.
Okay. So M1, M3. Now answer Rupa. So compare this.
0,
For your
0.
reference, if you want, you can write aside. M1 is 0, 0, 0, 1. And what about M3? 0, 0,
1, 1.
1, 1. Yeah. What is the answer now?
0, 0 dash 1.
So
Dash
same
1.
means you can retain and difference means dash.
1.
Correct?
1.
So can I fill this answer with 0, 0, dash and 1?
Yes, sir.
Artha agtidya yoga? Is it done till here, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you finish off this for me? I just wanted to finish off. Next, compare M1 with M8, M9. M1, how many terms here? That many terms you should compare. That is the logic. So M1, M3 done. Now M1 with M9. In the same group, M1 with M9. What's the answer?
Dash 0,
Dash
0,
0, 0, 1.
Dash 0, 0.
1.
Understood? Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next.
M8 with M3.
Yeah. So like this, can you finish this table for me? Finish up this table. If you have doubt, you can ask me. M8 with M1. Sorry, M8 with M3 alva. M8 with M3. Yeah, answer.
Dash 0 dash dash.
0,
So change.
dash.
Now look at carefully. There is no only one change. Understand? Listen here. Listen, listen. See, first stage or second stage or third stage. So just check out, is it network on? Just one sec, just one sec. It's coming back. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Am I audible here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, now look at here. Just look at carefully now. So I have finished M1, M3, M9. So now I need to compare M8 with M3. Listen carefully. If I compare, look at here. There is one change. This is same and this is also getting changed. So what I told, there should be only one change. there should not be more than one change. If you take this comparison, so it is not possible. Artha aita? So there should be only one change like this. So you should have only one change. You should not have more than one change in the given combination. So if you look at this example, it is 3 thinness are there. So that's why these possibilities are not considered. So M8, M3 won't come to picture. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? Okay, now look at same way M8 and M9. M8 and M9. Let me write here. So what is M8 value here? 1, 0, 0, 0. What about M9? 1, 0, 0, 1. So is it possible now?
Yes, sir.
So I can take M8,
1 0 0.
M9 into consideration. See, same is there, same. Only at this junction,
Yes, sir.
there is a variation. Hey, Artha Tinra Pelargo.
Yes, sir.
So
So now I can fill this with
1 0
1
0
0
0,
0.
dash.
dash.
So likewise, can you finish this table for me? So I
Yes, sir.
hope I got the things till here. It's okay, we'll continue next class, not an issue. But have you got till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So likewise, I want everyone to finish step 2. So now group 1, group 2 done. Next group 2 and group 3. Compare. If there is more than one change, eliminate it. If it is having only one change, write it dash. Is it fine now? So everyone will make this table finished by next class.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we'll stop here. So we don't want to extend the next hour class. So it's already time up. So if anybody have doubt, you just glance from the beginning once. If you have doubt, you just ask me, I'll repeat this for you. If there is no doubts, you try to fill the table. See, if you understand second table, you will do by your own. That is not a problem. I just want you to understand. See, it's a 12 marks question. So be alert. Yeah, USA number 1. Rahul, 101.
Sir.
Hey, yellow ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀನು?
Sir, absent ಆಗಿದೆ sir. One week absent ಆಗಿದೆ sir.
ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ?
ಅದು ಫೋನ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ sir.
Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಓಕೆನಾ?
Okay sir.
Yeah, I think I have shared the links of my subject in YouTube. Okay, whichever class you missed
Yes,
out,
sir.
you just check out there, huh?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, fine. Next, 2. Yeah, you just enter in your chat box and you can leave. See you next class.
Present,
2 is
sir.
there. 3.
Yes, sir, present.
3 is not there. 4. 5.
Present, sir.
6.
Present, sir.
7.
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10.
Present, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12.
Present sir.
13.
Present, sir.
14. 15.
Present, sir.
16.
Present, sir.
17.
Yes.
18.
Present, sir.
19.
Present, sir.
20.
Present, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
Sneha, you were absent yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 22. 23.
Present, sir.
Yeah, given. 23, 24.
Present, sir.
25.
Yes sir.
26.
Present, sir.
27. 27 is not there. Supriya. Okay, 28.
Present, sir.
29.
Present, sir.
30.
Present, sir.
31 is not there. 32. 33. 34, 35. Why this many are absent? 36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
39,
Present, sir.
40, 41, 42,
Present, sir.
40, 41, 42. Okay. 43, not there. Ritvik,
Sir, 42 present, sir.
yeah, given. 43 illala, Yashwant illa. Yeah, USA number telecom 1, 2, 3,
Present, sir.
4 and 5.
Present, sir.
All are
Present.
there?
Present, sir.
Present, sir.
Okay, pa.
Sir, 123 also present, sir. 123.
Shriyari. Yeah, given Shriyari, given.
Yes.
Yeah, see you next class. By the time, just fill the table and come.
Yes.